world is changing, and education must change with it. The Global Innovation Field Trip, also called GIFT, is a new way to inspire youth innovation that is impacting our world in ways that we've never imagined. And we invite you to be a part of it.
GIFT is the online 24-hour multi-country collaboration celebrating young innovators and those who educate, inspire, and sponsor innovation.
Through GIFT, students are invited to present their stories of innovation at this prestigious event to their contemporaries, educators, and program leaders across the world, building their self-esteem, confidence, and skill in verbal communication.
Students are not only celebrated for their innovative achievements, but they are also afforded the unique opportunity to look at the world beyond their home communities as they observe presentations from other students from distant countries and cultures.
Ideas, apps, inventions, innovative programming, social good, and innovation education.
As an innovative online, open, and inclusive platform, GIFT enables students from every corner of our world to participate.
9 global events, 646 presentations, 979 presenters, and 51 countries.
There exists no age, sex, race, or geographic border defining who can become an innovator.
Global Innovation Field Trip, celebrating young innovators worldwide.
Marcelo, thank you for joining us, and welcome to the April 23rd, 24th Global Innovation Field Trip. Very happy that you could participate with us today. And just some quick notes. We have about 80 presentations that will happen beginning in just a few minutes and running all the way through this time tomorrow. And you can find our full schedule at www.globalinnovationfieldtrip.org under Watch Presentations. You can click on the event today and see a full list of everybody that will present, pick out those presentations that you're excited about seeing, and then jump on and watch and comment and like us while you're out there. And just be inspired this weekend with all these young innovators. Marcelo, why don't you unmute for a second and introduce yourself.
Okay, nice to meet you, Julie. Thank you for the invitation. I'm very happy to be here with the students from all over the world. I'm passionate about science, technology, innovation, and I used to work with students for a long time, teaching them how to become an entrepreneurial scientist, and your program is amazing. I'm very glad to be here. Thank you for this opportunity, and I wish success to everyone.
Yes, thank you. It wasn't too long ago, I think that Portugal was first featured on the Global Innovation Field Trip. Might have been October of 2021 event. Is that correct, Marcelo? Or maybe possibly January. I'm not sure which event they came in first.
Which event are you talking about? Sorry.
Yeah. So with the Global Innovation Field Trip, in the last couple field trips, we've been fortunate to have students from Brazil join us. It was the first time they had, and I think it might have been in October. Is that accurate?
Perfect. October, exactly. Yes, it was the first time.
Yes. And I think that was all set up with the work you had done to bring them to us. And I wondered if there was any feedback from their schools or from the students themselves after participating.
Yeah, they became very excited about this participation. They did a huge party on the school showing the presentation. the Secretary of Education of the state published in the website about this participation. So it was a great experience. Unfortunately, next time they wasn't able to participate because some school issues that they are having regarding exams, but they are very looking forward to the next edition to participate again.
Yeah, and that will be in July. We have the next field trip is July 16th and 17th. Do they have in Brazil, is there a summer break or a break sometime in the next few months from school, or do they do school all year round?
In July, there is a vacation for all the students. In July, there is a break.
Perfect, perfect. So we should see the next program have some more folks from Brazil then sharing about their innovation stories. That's wonderful.
I hope so. It will be great.
So while we still have a couple more minutes, Marcelo, tell me about some of the other things you've been working on. I know that you have more than one role out there in the youth innovation space. Do you mind sharing with us a little bit about what you and what IFIA have been up to?
Of course, it will be my pleasure. I've been working very hard in the startup fields. And next month, I'm going to participate of the big event in Brazil named South Summit. This is a global event which used to happen in different countries. This year will be in Brazil, and there will be startups from all over the world. And I wish many of the students that are presenting their projects here in the global fields can become a startup as well, because probably you have already seen the Shark Tanks in the United States. I used to see a lot of the episodes, and many of them show children creating startups in very little age. So I think that's the future, because the government, the industries needs fast solutions, innovative solutions, and the startup can fill all of these fields necessary to be more agile than traditional companies. So I think that's a suggestion here for your team. Maybe in the near future, we can promote some kind of young and children and young teenagers, startups, to participate of some kind of pitch conquest, something like that. It's very similar what you have been doing right now with your team, but we can teach them some structure, some kind of framework about how to build a startup. And then with these ideas in mind, this process in mind, this step-by-step in mind, they can already, when they develop some scientific project, they can already have a view for the future about how they can change this scientific project in a startup. Exactly what I've done with my scientific projects in veterinarian. I turned my academic projects into startups. Maybe that's a good possibility in the future.
Yeah, that's. Oops, sorry, Marcelo. That sounds wonderful. Anything we can do to help, or any way that we can collaborate with you and the organizations you work with, we are always thrilled to do that. So just let us know, and we'll work towards it and through it with you, or support it in any way we can. Or any of the programs that you do, you're always welcome to bring your students on to celebrate them on the Global Innovation Field Trip as well.
Thank you. I will let you know.
Okay, let's see. I think we still have a couple minutes left. Really don't have any other announcements to make right now. We are going to have, as you can see above me, a very cool addition to our program. this gift is the Art for Peace Challenge that one of our gift team members thought up, Alavel, and we're very thankful she did. It's got a lot of attention from across the world, and it is a challenge for students across the world to submit art that emulates or means peace to them. And we had, I think, somewhere around 165 entries, maybe a few more than that. And later on today or tonight, depending on where you are, there'll be a presentation started by Alavel with all of the entries, and it'll go through, and she made a wonderful video compilation of the entries, and they're anywhere from videos to images to poems to pictures of every medium, just to share what peace means to students across the world. And some are kind of hard to watch. They're without a box of tissues handy anyway, because they're very thought-provoking pieces that the kids worked on and completed. And we're so thankful that they did, and look forward to that later this evening. You can check your schedule to see when that is. I think it's going to be just in the afternoon for us. For those of you in, I think, the Saudi Arabia area, which is where Alavel will be coming from for the presentation, it starts around 9:30 p.m. tonight, but 2:30 Eastern Standard Time, New York time. So if you can tune in later, Marcella, and watch it, it's going to be fabulous.